Hello, everyone. We're Michael Massie. I'm joined by Alex Gintz, Frontstretch.com. We got a special guest, the Indianapolis 500 pole winner and his first try, Robert Shwartzman. How does that introduction sound to say Indianapolis 500 pole winner before you?
Sounds really good. Honestly, it's quite unbelievable. I'm a rookie. It's first time for me. It's my first oval, and coming here, I would not even expect it to be in this position. It was a dream for me. I was dreaming about it, but it was like, yeah, come on. The team is new. I'm new. There is people who have done this race so many years, and they have so much experience. Like, what do you expect? Like, come on. And we started off quite far, and we just gradually worked our way through the field. And when we got really close to the guys at the top, I was like, the car feels really good. We gotta keep going, man. And coming here in the qualifying, my final round, it's the best run I've done. Like, I managed to keep the car perfect, and I managed to keep it flat for 4 laps. And I was like, at least I'm happy that I was flat. And then when I went out of the car and I saw I was P1, I was like, we are in the front row at that stage because there was still 2 cars to go. I was like, at least we're in front row. And then when I saw that neither of 2 guys behind me managed to overtake me, I was like, this is unbelievable. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is like a dream. Just like, when am I gonna wake up? But we're here, and I'm super happy.
So you expressed a bit of surprise just there, I think, about being on the pole in your first try, seeing those 2 cars not go ahead of you and bring it together in the end. Coming into this weekend, where would Robert Shwartzman have been on the grid if I had asked you on Thursday evening, for example?
I think I would probably say, and careful. Yeah. You want me to hold it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. No, I think I would probably say, I hope in top 12 somewhere. That would be my, let's say, yesterday, when we joined up in top 12, that was already like, wow, like a relief for me, for the team. We were like super happy. And nobody was even expecting to take pole position, honestly. So yeah, I would say probably around like maybe 12, 11, maybe 13, somewhere there. That would be the answer. But here we are.
We got some drilling or something going on in the background. We didn't see a lot of passing, I don't think, in the practices so far. Do you think there will be a lot of passing in the race, or do you think it will be track position race, which would benefit you?
I mean, again, I have never raced in the oval. I don't know. We have to work really hard with the guys in the team to see and to understand what's the best approach for the race. There were still some passing, and obviously when you're leading the race, it's quite easy that somebody's going to overtake you because you're basically dragging the whole air and the people are just behind you. So for sure, in the top, we're going to have some position changes. But from my side, it's just, just try to keep it smooth. It's 200 laps and just, keep it there and hopefully stay at the top to battle until the end for the win.
So, obviously, the team hasn't had the best time this year, and this might make up for all of that, let's say. How do you feel the team as a whole is going to recalibrate after this effort you've put in today, and how do you feel that this might benefit you guys throughout the rest of the first season in IndyCar?
I mean, I want to believe that this moment is going to give a massive boost to the people in the team to work really hard and to, give their best. I think that we finally, for sure, this moment is covering everything, the difficult part from behind, like we had in the past 5 races, because it was really difficult, it was really tough, but when you get to pole in your first year as a team and as a driver in Indy 500, that's something I think historical, let's call it, at least for me and for the team it is. And for me, it's just from now, this moment on, I want just, as it's actual proof to them that we can do it, and we just need to keep our heads down, keep working, and start bringing the, let's say, road course car to the same, let's say, level as we brought it here in Indy 500.
I noticed, there was a sea of people around you afterwards. Pato O'Ward made sure he burst through that sea of people to congratulate you. What other drivers came up and to do the same? And how do you feel that you've been accepted into the IndyCar community so far?
Well, I've definitely seen quite a lot of respect from the other drivers. So there was Pato who came, there was Sato, there was Dixon. I've heard also that Scotty McLaughlin spoke about me yesterday, about me joining the top 12. So credit to them. Willpower, after the fact, like when he couldn't manage to do the qualifying in top 12, they had with the issue they had, he showed up in the garage to help us. I wasn't there, but he came because Eric, my engineer, he was working in Penske, and he came up to Eric to sort of give an advice and give a help to him. So Will came by, and generally there was quite a lot of support. I've seen also Renus, he had a VK, he had a really difficult qualifying, but also there he congratulated. So there was definitely quite a lot of drivers who came by and gave their respect, which from my side is also big respect to them for doing that.
Keep beating them too much, that might not be the case.
Exactly. So let's go a bit more on the personal side for Robert Shwartzman. You have 1.6 million Instagram followers, and I don't know what a big factor that is in your day-to-day life, but it's worth noting perhaps that Alex Palou, the most successful driver in this series right now, has 110,000. What is the support from your fan base, for example, being born in Tel Aviv, you race under the Israeli and Russian flag? What has the international support been like following you to this place, one of the greatest places in motorsport?
Well, I want to believe that I'm going to be gaining some more American fans. And generally, from around the world. I think if we speak at numbers are just numbers at the end. I think most of the help obviously was the fact that I was for quite a bit F1 reserve with Ferrari. So Ferrari definitely helped me to boost up my social medias to where they are now. But nonetheless, again, we're here with Brema. They also have a lot of following. And I've have a lot of different friends from different part of the world, obviously from Israel, Russia, Italy, European, other countries. And now I come here in US to get more supporters and more fans here in US because I generally, I do my thing. I don't chase fame. I don't, honestly, for me, if people like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. For me, I just try to do my thing, do the best I can, and hopefully make people proud and happy, and that they feel a part of it.
I think those American followers are definitely coming after what you did today.
Yeah, they were going crazy in the crowd today. I don't know if you could hear it, but it was really loud up there. I'm going to send you out on this one. We know that you're a rapper on the side. You got your song that you said you did a couple years ago, and maybe that'll get trending this week or something. I have to see some more songs in the future. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but would you be able? Are you a good freestyler?
No, I mean I can try, but it's gonna be no. This is too much risk. I mean I like to sing some different rap songs, but again, most of them actually have swear words. So first of all, I don't want to do that. I can't do that. And second of all, No, I'm not at that level. I'm not that strong at the moment to go there and MCs, go in freestyle. Not there yet. And but obviously I've coming here also. I hope that, especially now after 500, if there is any musical, let's say, studio that would be interested to, I would love to come in and to gain back, because it's been quite a long time that I haven't been practicing it, because, I've had racing stuff, changing places. So I dropped a little bit the music, but I really love it, and I would be really down to get back to it. And here in US, you guys, you're the industry where you're bringing up so many famous people, so many famous groups. So if there's anybody that would be interesting to join, and I could join in, learn, start, get back this process, for sure, I will be very happy to do that.
Favorite song to rap right now? Do you have one?
I mean, I have so many favorite songs, man. It's unbelievable. I mean, I think today is very, very, common and useful to mention the song of Eminem's "Till I Collapse." Where he was very motivational. It's like "Till I Collapse" and "Spirit." What was it? Knees, knees, arms. I forgot the lyrics, but basically it's just like a motivational song where he was just never giving up, and till I collapse, I'll still be there, I'll still be pushing. So yeah, that's the one of the day.
Motivated by that song too.
Yeah.
All right, well, that'll do it. Thanks so much, Robert, for joining us. For Alex Gintz, I'm Michael Massie. Catch us next time at Frontstretch.
Tom Bowles from Frontstretch.com here in IndyCar land. Hope you just liked what you saw. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you really like us a lot, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.